to me now, put it in my pocket.
I was reading the 1 Minute Millionaire. Anybody read the 1 Minute Millionaire? Pretty much the whole room. And we were actually at the Mark Victor Hansen event this past weekend. And one of the things that really stood out that I really didn't understand the importance of was when the lady, I forget her name, if anybody knows her name, tell me, is trying to get her kids back. You know, and they're like, you know, you got to get a team, you got to get a team. And they assemble these people together. And obviously they were able to reach their goal, reach that goal of $1 million. But it would have never been possible if she did not have the right team. So to talk a little bit more and actually to introduce the team that is now your team. And I'm going to talk more about team here at another break when we come back from another break. But I'm just going to let Matt take over from here, and he's going to kind of got a little treat for you guys. This is definitely how we look at things at Frontier Marketing. John? Test?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about how do we look at things. But no, here's what I want to do. Just introduce you guys to my team. Actually, Devon, you can stick up here. Yeah, let's do that. Since Devon's up here, I'm going to make him not walk. But I want to introduce you to my team because I'll let you know, like I said, this weekend's initiation. I seriously, I call it initiation. This is so we can talk on the same level. We know a lot of things because this is just the beginning of our relationship. This weekend is just the beginning. A lot of events that you go to or maybe you've been to where you go, you leave, and they never talk to you again. I don't like that. So the way I like it is we have support systems that are in place to help you. First of all, this weekend is just the beginning for our relationship. This is just the beginning. And what I mean by that is you have support from my office. My office is now your team too. So in order for you to know who you're talking to on the phone, what I want to do is introduce you to the people that are on my team and who you'll be talking to a lot. Or just knowing or seeing around. Devon introduces me a lot on a lot of things now because I like his energy. So, but Devon's been with me for I don't even know how long.
Just under a year.
Yeah, just under a year, and he's done a lot. He does a lot of things online. He has a MLM. He does. He helps people in the network marketing. Network marketing business. He has a successful, teaching like how to become even more successful with network marketing business. We're actually came up with a thing together that we're actually doing, launching internally in the office, which is pretty cool, to kind of explode some things that he's doing and testing some new strategies and stuff like that. But he has a business online that he's doing. I mean, everybody that you're going to talk to pretty much is doing something. The cool thing is everybody in here that's going to be helping you knows these tools or uses the tools, same tools that we're going to be using over the weekend. So it's going to be cool. But Devon, I don't know if you want to kind of share what you've been up to in a little bit, if you want to. I'm more like he just paid. I mean, just one thing is proud. He's made a lot of money. He's paid off a lot of debt. Paid off his car.
Stroked a big check. I was like, here you go, check.
Yeah. So cool stuff. Cool stuff. The cool thing is that people that we've brought around us have changed their lives have changed because of the power of the stuff that we're doing. So I don't know if you got anything else to add.
Not really. Just you guys be on the lookout for some stuff. You guys, because you've come here to this class, you'll be amongst the first to know when we implement these new strategies and things of that nature. We're working on some stuff, as Matt said, and you guys will be the first to know. Are there any network marketers here? Anybody at all involved? So you guys will be. Yeah. No. Overall, just listen to what he says. I'll tell you guys just personal experience. 4 years, plus over 4 years and $40,000. I'm 27 now. I filed for bankruptcy when I was 23. So I don't know if that's a record or not, but if it is, put me in the Guinness Book of World Records. That's great marketing, and take them to my website. But when I sat down with Matt and just for like an hour, and he just went over like this little step-by-step thing that actually he's about to show you, it all made sense to me. I was like, oh, I've been making money here. I've been losing money here. I've been, some success, a little bit of success, not as much as I wanted. Oh, look at this. Oh, bankruptcy, that's not good. And I was missing certain pieces of the puzzle. And after literally no time flat with Matt, just having him explain it, I'm like, oh, you idiot. That's what you were doing. So just make sure you guys pay attention to him every weekend. He knows what he's talking about.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's Devon. You guys are going to hear a lot of him this weekend. What I'd like to do is kind of, just so you know, too, Devon's the first person I ever allowed to speak on stage for me. I actually when I had a baby. We have a baby. You're actually probably going to see my wife and my daughter, and maybe my other daughter this weekend. They like to come by once in a while. I think they might be here tomorrow or Sunday. But my daughter was being born, and I was supposed to speak at Mark Victor Hansen's event the next day. And of course, I'm not going to leave my new daughter. So I called up Devon. I said, "Man," I said, I can't believe I never thought in my life I'd ever ask anybody to do my presentation for me, but I need you to do it." He went in and just rocked it, and so I am awesome. I'm so excited. So he's awesome.
Free room and board for the Dolphins fan.
Okay. So when I first started doing it, I will just tell you, because we're going to come from totally different perspectives. If you guys choose to build your business where it's just you want to build your business out of your house, it's just you, I've done it. I started my business, it was just Matt, that's it. I had my personal assistant, which I'll probably tell you about, which was me, but I named myself somebody else, which was Nicole Silverstone. So I had Nicole Silverstone, that she was my personal assistant, which there's no such thing as Nicole. It was just me just emailing in for my assistant to schedule my appointments and things like that for me. So it was me and my other half, which was really me, started doing it. And then my wife got a little jealous of Nicole. And so she quit her job. She was a CFP, a certified financial planner for Raymond James, and she was doing quite well in it. But I told her, I want you to quit. She pulled in like $1 million, like this guy, I introduced her to a guy, she got $1 million like deal or whatever where she was going to manage over $1 million for this guy. And I saw her commission check, and I said, "Baby, you're working too hard for nothing. I want to, you come work with me, let's work together and let's make things happen." So then I brought in my wife.
Do you want money? Yes, I